Well, Mr. President, welcome back to the White House. We're talking the way over. It's been a while since you've been here.
Yes, sir.
We're both here with President Reagan and your father, and we welcome you back. And, when we met in New York last year, you told me that a strong alliance has to continue, quote, using your phrase, to evolve as we face the challenges of this new century. And we are facing new challenges. And together, we're deepening our economic cooperation, which is going to continue to deepen. I think it's mutually beneficial. And we're going to announce today that I'm sending a first-of-its-kind presidential trade and investment mission to the Philippines.
I welcome very much the opportunity to come here to visit with you in the White House and to discuss all these terribly important issues. We have many things that are new, that need to be assessed, and again, our role as partners in the world, in our worldview of what we are hoping for the future of peace, not only in the Asia-Pacific and in the Pacific region, but in the whole world. So.
President, good to see you. Welcome to the White House. How do you feel?
This is our first lady, my first lady, Lisa.
We call her professional. Welcome. Mr. President, what is your message to China? That's true. They know too much about all of us.
Well, sometimes in the White House, this is my
Well, Mr. President, welcome back to the White House. We're talking the way over. It's been a while since you've been here.
Yes, sir.
We're both here with President Reagan and your father, and we welcome you back. And, when we met in New York last year, you told me that a strong alliance has to continue, quote, using your phrase, to evolve as we face the challenges of this new century. And we are facing new challenges. And I can't think of any better partner to have than you. I couldn't agree more that we have to, this relationship has to continue to evolve. Together, we're tackling climate change. We're accelerating our country's transition to clean energy. And we're standing up for our shared democratic values and workers' rights and the rule of law. And together, we're deepening our economic cooperation, which is going to continue to deepen. I think it's mutually beneficial. And we're going to announce today that I'm sending a first-of-its-kind presidential trade and investment mission to the Philippines. We talked about that very briefly up in New York. The United States also remains ironclad in our commitment to the defense of the Philippines, including the South China Sea, and we're going to continue to support the Philippines' military modernization goals. Mr. President, our countries not only share a strong partnership, we share a deep friendship, one that has been enriched by millions of Filipino Americans and the communities all across the United States. So I want to thank you again for being here. I look forward to our conversation today, and I invite you to make any comments you'd like. The floor is yours.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. And as you say, in the difficult times that we are facing ahead of us, we need to find many ways to strengthen our alliances and our partnership in the face of the new economy that we are facing post-pandemic. Beyond that, there are also the issues, geopolitical issues, that have made the region where the Philippines is possibly, arguably, the most complicated geopolitical situation in the world right now. And so it is only natural that for the Philippines to look to its sole treaty partner in the world to strengthen and to redefine the relationship that we have and the roles that we play in the face of those rising tensions that we see now around the South China Sea and Asia-Pacific and Indo-Pacific region. So I welcome very much the opportunity to come here to visit with you in the White House and to discuss all these terribly important issues. We have many things that are new, that need to be assessed, and again, our role as partners in the world, in our worldview of what we are hoping for the future of peace, not only in the Asia-Pacific and in the Pacific region, but in the whole world. So thank you once again for this opportunity, Mr. President.
Thank you, and I'm optimistic.
Thank you, sir.
President Marcos is going to be able to have a good meeting with, of course, President Biden. And his main purpose is to be able to reaffirm our commitment to peace and security in our region. At the same time, we're also looking at the United States as our major economic partner. Yan ang main objective, is to have more economic activity with like-minded partners natin. Of course, needless to say, sinabi naman ng Presidente na he doesn't see a future without the United States as an ally. So, importante sa kanya yan. And that's the reason why this second meeting is taking place. Kasi pinag-usapan nila, magkita ulit sila. Maraming mga American businesses that are now really starting making that move, that they said that they wanted to invest in the Philippines. And hopefully, we will have some major investments coming in within this year. Well, ang pinaka-unang-una talaga yung energy, no? Sa atin, importante sa atin yan kasi in 2 years' time, our energy requirements is going to be almost triple, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Kaya we have to fast-track yung ating mga energy requirements. The President is also going to be meeting with several major companies involved in healthcare. Yung Moderna, everybody remembers Moderna and the role they played during the pandemic. A company that has been producing not only vaccines but other drugs. They're actually coming into the Philippines already. They're going to be meeting with the President on this trip, and they're going to let him know about what their plans are in setting up. So healthcare yan. No? Sa tourism naman, marami rin mga tumitingin na gusto nila mag-invest sa infrastructure, which will help our tourism. We have been waiting for this moment na makakapunta dito si Presidente sa Washington, D.C. Dahil napaka-importante itong relationship natin sa Amerika. I've been here as an ambassador for quite some time, and I have never seen so much excitement, not only from the people here, but mostly even the government officials of the United States. They really would like to get a chance to meet the President because they see him as a progressive president. They see him as somebody who knows the value of our relationship, the result of which it will be something that will redound to our country, our peace and security, economic security, and most important of all, economic prosperity for everyone.